Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most passionate, unexpected, and long-awaited kisses in the history of TV. Major spoilers are included, so proceed with caution.
It was my first one, too.
Number 100. Clark Griffin and Lexa, The 100.
What the hell is wrong with you? You can't just kill everyone you don't trust.
We all love a couple of star-crossed lovers. In the world of The 100, the stakes are higher than most. Clark and Lexa come from two different warring factions, but it's not until the peace talks start that sparks really begin to fly.
Don't we deserve better than that? Maybe we do.
Two leaders, both alike in dignity. Their instant chemistry is strengthened by their mutual respect in spite of their different ways of looking at the world. Their first kiss, and our favorite, happens partway through season 2, on the eve of battle against a common enemy. For a brief moment, the pair stops fighting their feelings and finally allows themselves to live, not just survive. Number 99. Magnus Bane and Alec Lightwood, Shadowhunters.
What's that warlock doing here?
Magnus Bane has had 400 years to work out what he likes, and he isn't afraid to go after it. But when he first meets Alec Lightwood, there's plenty to keep them apart. Hiding his true self, Alec is still carrying a torch for his best friend Jace. Later, there's the small issue of his upcoming wedding to a woman.
Did Alec invite Magnus?
I did. But I didn't think he'd show.
However, just when we thought Malik might never become Endgame, the season 1 finale gave us the epic first kiss that we'd all been waiting for. Magnus crashed the wedding, but it was ultimately Alec who made the decision to follow his heart.
Alec, what are you doing?
Number 98. Judy and Leo, Boy Meets Girl.
There we go. Oh!
Piss!
Trans stories are often about the struggle, and if you're looking for a gentle rom-com instead, then Boy Meets Girl might be for you. This BBC Two series stars Rebecca Root as Judy, a nearly 40-year-old trans woman who begins a romance with 26-year-old Leo.
I'm gonna move out, just as soon as I've... It could be worse.
The sitcom follows the early days of their relationship, first dates, fallings out, and meeting the family. Elliot Kerrigan's script was discovered through a BBC talent search to discover positive transgender stories, and this one is very cute. Judy and Leo's first kiss sets the sweetly comedic tone of the show, and of course, a kiss in the rain is always romantic.
One more for the road.
Number 97. James Maguire and Erin Quinn, Dairy Girls.
Are you alright?
I like me, Erin.
Sorry?
He starts the series as Michelle's weird cousin with the funny voice, but it didn't take long for the wee English fella to become an honorary Dairy Girl. Although he's often the butt of the joke, the gang loves James more than they would care to admit. For some, it goes deeper than others.
You English? Yeah.
He's fine. We didn't bring him up here to kill him or anything.
She's my cousin. Oh, right.
From early on, we had an inkling that James and Erin might become something more, but it took a while for our girl to catch herself on. We knew the moment he turned up to take her to the prom, still dressed as the Fourth Doctor, but she didn't see the light until the final season, and then we finally got that kiss.
I think you're beautiful. Anyways, I just thought I'd try.
Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly beside the green grass.
Number 96, Dylan McKay and Kelly Taylor, Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah, I admit it. I can't just kiss a guy I've had a major crush on my whole life and pretend that it doesn't mean anything.
The best friend's girl, or guy, is a teenage trope now firmly enshrined in TV culture, but back before Pacey and Joey, or Serena and Nate, there was Dylan and Kelly. Kelly had been crushing on bad boy Dylan for most of her life, but that didn't stop him from dating her best friend, Brenda. With Brenda away in Paris the summer before senior year, Kelly and Dylan grew closer, and they didn't fight their feelings for long.
Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
The couple's initial kiss actually happens off-screen, but the first time you see them together still has the power to shock, as does the moment when Brenda finally catches them at it. Number 95, Ross and Demelza Poldark, Poldark.
Demelza,
Sir?
close the window.
Yes, sir.
The love story between Captain Ross Poldark and his kitchen maid Demelza got the UK hot under the collar in 2015, just as it did back in the 70s when Winston Graham's novels were first adapted. Despite their difference in age and station, Demelza falls in love with her brooding boss. One night when he's feeling lonely, she decides to do something about it.
What are you wearing?
I found it, sir. In one of the chests in the library.
You dared to go rifling through those things.
Caught unaware and conscious of a sense of wrongdoing, Ross is harsh at first, but Demelza proves difficult to resist. So maybe they're a little problematic, but these two have so much chemistry it's impossible not to enjoy them. Number 94, Deacon Claiborne and Raina James, Nashville. We love a couple with history, and Deacon Claiborne and Raina James have decades of it. Once very much in love, Nashville's golden couple were torn apart by Deacon's substance use. As the series starts, Deacon's been clean for years, but there seems to be no cure for his devotion to Raina, who has long moved on without him.
I want you to be happy.
Darling, you know good and well there's only one thing that's gonna make me happy. I was said a long time ago.
Their first kiss of the season takes place on tour, where Deacon has been playing guitar for Raina's rival, Juliette Barnes. The romantic tension was building for 12 episodes, and the couple's long-awaited reunion did not disappoint.
What in the hell are you doing on this tour? Deacon? Well, I just need to know what you're...
Raina, I'm done talking.
It was just a moment in an elevator, but what a moment it was. Number 93, Fitzgerald Grant III and Olivia Pope, Scandal.
You left me.
Because you are married. Because you said you wanted to try to dedicate yourself to your marriage. Because you are the leader of the free world and I wanted you to be a better man.
This political thriller got off to a scandalous start with a steamy kiss in the very first episode. Written by showrunner Shonda Rhimes, the final scenes of the pilot see Kerry Washington's famous fixer, Olivia Pope, and Fitz, the show's fictional U.S. president, have their first on-screen smooch in the Oval Office.
I wanted you to be the man I campaigned for, helped get elected, and I voted for. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Please.
The reveal of their former affair was a bombshell that left us curious about the character's history and eagerly anticipating drama from future episodes. The relationship kept viewers gripped for 7 seasons, and the chemistry between the leads continued to sizzle. But it's still this kiss that we remember best.
I believed you. You clouded my judgment. You made me mistrust my gut because I wanted to believe you. I destroyed that girl. She tried to kill herself.
I just want to say that we can hear you screaming.
Number 92, Jon Snow and Ygritte, Game of Thrones.
You don't have the discipline. You don't have the training. Your army is no army. You don't know how to fight together.
You don't know that.
I do.
Of all the romantic couples in Westeros, Jon Snow and Ygritte are our king and queen of chemistry. It doesn't surprise us that they fell in love in real life. Both Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon have their share of iconic kisses. Gendry and Arya's was perhaps the most long-awaited. Rhaenyra and Mysaria's was pretty groundbreaking. However, it's Jon and Ygritte's kisses that really stick with us. We remember this particular scene because it feels so bittersweet. It may have been the beginning of the end, but like Ygritte, we hoped that this couple could hang on to their happiness for just a little longer.
You're mine, and I'm yours.
Number 91. Alice Piasecki and Dana Fairbanks. The L Word.
You can't marry Tanya.
Sweetie, are you okay? Do you need me?
No, it's okay.
Back in the early 2000s, the L Word was groundbreaking in its portrayal of lesbian sex and romance. Created by a mostly female team, it revolved around an ensemble cast of gay and bisexual women living in West Hollywood. Alice and Dana started the series as best friends, vowing never to end up in bed together.
Ow! Please, I am not that desperate.
You, Alice, neither am I.
Dana, I'm just, I don't want to be one of those people who sleeps with her friends.
Neither do I.
But when Dana got engaged, unexpected feelings began to rise to the surface. In the season 1 finale, Alice turned up at Dana's apartment unannounced and confessed her feelings with a kiss. Their relationship might have been short-lived, but this passionate moment is one of the series' most memorable.
What are you talking about? Why? Because. Because why?
Timing and the words were never right.
Number 90. TJ Detweiler and Ashley Spinelli. Recess.
Guys, I've seen the future, and the future is girls.
Recess was a formative show for many 90s kids, and The Experiment is one of its most memorable episodes. The fourth graders of 3rd Street School are horrified when Butch relates a terrible tale of his older brother's exploits. In doing so, he gives the gang a glimpse of an unimaginable future, where kissing is the order of the day.
Boys kissing girls, girls kissing boys, and you know what else? We're all gonna like it!
An experiment is launched, and TJ and Spinelli draw the short straws. The kids of the playground gather with bated breath. The friends lock lips, and for a moment it's all sunshine and rainbows. But when the moment passes, they return to their senses. And we remember that they're only 9 years old.
Ew! Yuck! Puke City! Quick, somebody give me some mouthwash!
Number 89. Wade Kinsella and Zoe Hart. Heart of Dixie.
Hey, you two okay?
Number 88. Jane Eyre and Mr. Rochester. Jane Eyre.
It is mine. All mine, and I forbid it.
Number 87. Richard Harrow and Julia Sigorsky. Boardwalk Empire.
Hold on. Let's give him something to think about.
Number 86. Ellie and Dina. The Last of Us. Number 85. Connell Waldron and Marianne Sheridan. Normal People.
Stay.
I can't.
I don't have class until 3.
Yeah, but I've got to go home and get some stuff, and Niall worries about me.
This memorable romantic drama is all about the chemistry between the leads and their tortured emotional journey. So there are plenty of kisses to choose from. We've picked one of their happier moments when, for a short time, both Connell and Marianne are at peace with themselves and feeling secure with each other. They're at college, they're back together, and the uneven power dynamics feel like they've finally evened out. There's no angst, there's just two best friends, young and in love. It all goes wrong again quite quickly, but we'll take the joy where we can get it. Number 84, Maddie Hayes and David Addison, Moonlighting.
Smell awful. Hey, I didn't mean it. Come here. Hey, I was only kidding. Come here.
Number 83, Mork and Mindy McConnell, Mork and Mindy.
I'd like to kiss my pal.
All right.
Oh, pulse. Rapid heartbeat.
Number 82, Ed Hurley and Norma Jennings, Twin Peaks.
I've been loving you. Marry me. Just a little bit too long.
Number 81, Margaret Hale and Mr. Thornton, North and South. Number 80, Kurt Hummel and Blaine Anderson, Glee.
Watching you do Blackbird this week, that was a moment for me.
We loved Finn and Rachel, we shipped Brittany and Santana, but the award for the sweetest kiss in Glee has to go to Kurt and Blaine. As the only openly gay kid in school for most of the first season, Kurt had to wait a while for a serious love interest. However, in season 2, he briefly transferred to Dalton Academy, a private school with a dashing rival glee club and a handsome lead singer.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly.
Back at McKinley, Kurt was used to being treated like a joke, so he never expected his crush might be returned. It took him and us totally by surprise when it was Blaine who fell hard first, and wasn't afraid to act on his feelings. Number 79, Sydney Bristow and Michael Vaughn, Alias. Number 78, Laura Ingalls Wilder and Almanzo Wilder, Little House on the Prairie. Number 77, Georgia Miller and Joe Singh, Ginny and Georgia.
Joe, it's goodbye.
Number 76, Jamal Lyon and Kai Gibbons, Empire.
I now pronounce you husband and husband.
Number 75, Jane Villanueva and Rafael Solano, Jane the Virgin.
A certain type of wind has swept me up, but still is found.
Subtle romance can be nice, but if you're looking for unrestrained passion, drama, and big romantic gestures, look no further than the world of the telenovela. Jane the Virgin's tongue-in-cheek take on the format provides us with lots of laughs, but also its fair share of kick-your-feet romantic moments.
Oh,
Sorry, abuela.
Whether you were Team Raphael or committed to Michael, you have to agree that this kiss was pretty special. Jane's decision here was a difficult one to make, but she came to it all on her own. She was rewarded with this perfect romantic moment. Cue the music, the twirling, and the flower petals.
I broke up with Michael.
I wait for light like water from the sky, and I am lost again in the sea of lovers without ships and lovers without sight.
Number 74, Catherine the Great and Peter III of Russia, the Great.
Try and start breathing again.
And then?
Number 73, Sokka and Yue, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay, you don't have to say anything. I'll see you around, okay? Okay, now I'm really confused.
Number 72, Eve Pilastri and Villanelle, Killing Eve. Number 71, Richard Castle and Kate Beckett, Castle.
Beckett, what do you want?
You. I'm so sorry, Castle.
Number 70, Anne Shirley and Gilbert Blythe, Anne of Avonlea.
Hello, Anne.
Hello, Gil. You're looking very robust.
Well, I guess I just made up my mind I wasn't going to let it lick me.
Whether you discovered them through L.M. Montgomery's books or one of the screen adaptations, can we all agree that Anne and Gilbert deserve a place among the most beloved fictional couples? Their evolution from enemies to friends, then from friends to lovers, takes a slightly different route in each version of the tale.
The dreams dearest to my heart are right here.
Well, I hope you keep on dreaming.
But every time, we're gripped. Their first kiss in Anne with an E is very sweet. However, we think it's topped by this memorable scene from the 1987 miniseries Anne of Avonlea. Gilbert Blythe might not always have been Anne Shirley's dream man, but he's definitely one of ours.
I just want you.
Number 69, Betty Cooper and Jughead Jones, Riverdale.
What? What?
Number 68, Alina Starkov and General Alexander Kerrigan, Shadow and Bone.
I suppose she'll probably be all right. Do you think?
Number 67, Jack and Ashi, Samurai Jack.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love somehow.
Number 66, Will Gardner and Alicia Florrick, The Good Wife.
And let yourself let go, 'cause it's all in the hands of a beat-to-beat song. Say goodbye.
Number 65, Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan and Benjamin Franklin Hawkeye Pierce, MASH. In the early seasons of MASH, Major Margaret Houlihan kept herself aloof from the 4077th when she wasn't enforcing the rules or sparring with Hawkeye. However, it was clear that the pair had great chemistry, and as the series progressed, they became good friends.
So, listen.
Yeah.
Though a relationship never materialized, MASH didn't deny their viewers the satisfaction of a passionate kiss or two. The Hawkeye-Houlihan kiss in the grand finale was reportedly one of TV's costliest, due to the price of placing a commercial just before the big moment. But the most dramatic kiss was their first, the night the bombs brought them together. Number 64, Glenn Rhee and Maggie Green, The Walking Dead.
Okay, I'm confused because I think you just paid me a compliment, but you made it so.
Number 63, Leo Wyatt and Piper Halliwell, Charmed.
Leo, how do you feel about women who make the first move?
I don't know. I'm still waiting for it to happen.
Goodness.
Number 62, Dwayne Cleophas Wayne and Whitley Gilbert, A Different World.
What was that for?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Number 61, Kevin Arnold and Winnie Cooper, The Wonder Years.
It was the first kiss for both of us. We never really talked about it afterward.
Number 60, Edward II and Pierce Gaveston, Edward II.
The British TV adaptation of that play screened on PBS America, sometimes at 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and it featured a really passionate gay kiss between James Lawrenson and Ian McKellen.
In 1970, the BBC broadcast the first gay kiss on British TV, in a televised version of the Christopher Marlowe play Edward II. Starring Ian McKellen in the lead role, the production featured a passionate kiss between King Edward and Piers Gaveston, who was portrayed by James Lawrenson. The play was also broadcast in the US. Discussing the kiss in 2022, McKellen said, quote, "The BBC wasn't out to shock people or educate people. It was just doing a play that had a big success at the Edinburgh Festival and 2 seasons in London. I think it's the first play ever with a gay hero."
We were not gay sweatshop. We were mainstream devotees of classical theatre, and that's how the play was received, I think, and why it was put on television. Now, I've met many Americans who say this production was crucial in their lives.
Number 59, Fran Fine and Maxwell Sheffield, The Nanny.
Friends.
Number 58, Otis Milburn and Maeve Wiley, Sex Education.
The breeze will kill me. The breeze will kill me.
Number 57, Lady Jane Grey and Lord Guildford Dudley, My Lady Jane.
I've never given up on anything in my entire life.
Is that so?
It is so.
Really?
Really.
Then prove it.
Number 56, Sir Pentious and Cherry Bomb, Has Been Hotel.
Miss Cherry Bomb, I love you.
Number 55, Janine Teagues and Gregory Eddy, Abbott Elementary.
Oh my goodness, you have to come smell this one. It smells like a perfume or something. Yeah.
We all love a slow burn, and Abbott Elementary has the sitcom romance formula off to a fine art. Dozens of little friendship moments, combined with that ever-present romantic tension, eventually led to our faves, Janine and Gregory, locking lips at the end of season 2.
Oh, I hear something. Wait, get down, get down. Oh, but no, really, you should smell this one. It smells so good.
However, despite that smooth move with the lanyard, the couple let the moment pass without keeping the momentum going. Thankfully, that wasn't the end of their story. In the season 3 finale, Janine finally decides to chase down Mr. Eddie and tell him how she feels. But then there's a ring at the doorbell. The fourth wall-breaking kiss that followed is now permanently seared into our memory.
I fixed your light.
Number 54, Stede Bonnet and Edward Teach. Our flag means death.
Well, that's
Number 53, Lucifer Morningstar and Chloe Decker. Lucifer.
If you love me, got to know for sure. 'Cause it takes something more this time.
Number 52, Josh Lyman and Donna Moss. The West Wing.
Hi. When I said we needed to talk, I wasn't necessarily thinking about tonight. I'm kind of fried.
Who said anything about talking?
Number 51, Alex Karev and Izzy Stevens. Grey's Anatomy.
What? What?
Some things simply speak for themselves.
Number 50, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. The X-Files.
Friends and the loved ones tied to one actor, whoever that person is next to. No time like the present. Are you ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8.
Mulder and Scully's will they, won't they tension was part of what made The X-Files so watchable, but there's debate over which episode features their first real kiss. We're going to guess that the one in Triangle doesn't count. It's the first time the characters appear to kiss on screen, but it also takes place in an alternate 1930s reality where Scully is not really Scully. The Millennium Kiss may not be as dramatic, but it's much more real. The partners see in the new year together in a hospital waiting room. As they usher in a new century, they also embark on a new stage of their relationship. Number 49, Luce Noceda and Amity Blight. The Owl House.
Luce! Sweet potato! I'm gonna take you out when this is all over, Amity, I promise. No monsters, no mysteries, no deadly duels. It's going to be the most mundane slice of life date ever. And it'll be awesome. I know. Oh, crikey.
Number 48, Arthur Pendragon and Gwen. Merlin. Number 47, Mary and Bash. Rain.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
You're right. I should have.
Number 46, Dexter Mayhew and Emma Morley. One Day. Number 45, Blair Waldorf and Chuck Bass. Gossip Girl.
Thanks for the lift home.
You were amazing out there.
It's strange to think that at the very beginning of this seminal series, Blair and Nate, not Blair and Chuck, were the Upper East Side's it couple. Blair was the preppy queen bee with her sights set on Yale. Chuck was an incurable playboy with a bad reputation that was thoroughly deserved. Somehow, they just made sense. Their 6-season spanning relationship was tumultuous and often toxic. But from the moment Blair took to the stage at Chuck's club, we knew this was the start of something exciting. Their kiss in the cab home was the first of many, but it's still our favorite.
I want you to know with everything I won't let this go.
Number 44, Mindy Lahiri and Danny Castellano, The Mindy Project.
Hey, Danny, all these waters look the same. I just don't.
Number 43, Taranga Leela and Philip J. Fry, Futurama.
Fry, this is for you.
Number 42, Devi Vishwakumar and Paxton Hall Yoshida, Never Have I Ever.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out.
Number 41, Raymond Holt and Kevin Costner, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'll compromise on everything, the work,
Number 40, Matthew and Mary Crawley, Downton Abbey.
For coming to Sybil's rescue. You were very brave. She told me you knocked a man down.
When the Titanic went down, Lady Mary Crawley lost her fiancé, but gained a potential suitor in the form of cousin Matthew, her father's new heir. At first, Mary wasn't Matthew's biggest fan. He was a middle-class interloper, unjustly inheriting the estate that should have been hers. She was proud, snobbish, and ready to give him hell. However, their chemistry and Matthew's kindness soon began to work in his favor. We could have included more than one kiss in this list. Perhaps the clandestine moment witnessed by poor Lavinia, or the scene in the snow the night the couple get engaged. But we've gone with the first kiss because it perfectly sums up their relationship. Number 39, Tim Canterbury and Dawn Tinsley, The Office.
Yeah, man. Oh. Careful, she's got fiancé.
Not anymore.
Number 38, Pacey Witter and Joey Potter, Dawson's Creek.
I don't know.
I don't want to talk anymore.
What are you trying to say,
Joe,
Pacey? Why are we standing? I don't.
Take comfort wherever you can.
Number 37, Princess Bubblegum and Marceline the Vampire Queen, Adventure Time.
I don't want to lose you again.
Hey, I'm a tough gum. Nothing never happening to me. Never.
I know, Girl, you phrased that so weird.
I might have a concussion.
Number 36, Penny Widmore and Desmond Hume, Lost.
I love you, Penny. And I'll never leave you again.
Number 35, Nick Nelson and Charlie Spring, Heartstopper.
So you don't have a crush on Eleanor at the moment? Well, I didn't say that.
On-screen teen romance has never been more adorable than the love story between Nick and Charlie, the young couple at the heart of Alice Oseman's Heartstopper. In this gentle coming-of-age tale, Charlie, an openly gay teen, develops a crush on rugby player Nick, who discovers his own bisexuality when he falls for his new best friend.
Hi.
The pair have a poignant, innocent chemistry as they take their first tentative steps towards true love. Their interactions are sweet enough to give you a toothache. and their first kiss is perfection. We love the umbrella kiss, too. Number 34, Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Harley Quinn.
We did it.
Number 33, Clark Kent and Lois Lane. Smallville.
Lois.
I'm sorry. I never should have tried out in the first place or dragged you there with me, and I just...
Number 32, Phineas Flynn and Isabella Garcia Shapiro. Phineas and Ferb.
We're not related, are we?
Oh, no, not a chance. I only have just the one sister.
Good.
Number 31, Veronica Mars and Logan Eccles. Veronica Mars. Number 30, Lucy and Ricky Ricardo, the Lucy Desi Comedy Hour.
Hey, look at that. That's the night before we got married.
Gee, that's a cute couple. I wonder whatever happened to them.
Haven't you heard? They live happily ever after.
Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz were the real-life married couple behind the seminal sitcom I Love Lucy and the spin-off series that followed. The Lucy Desi Comedy Hour ran for 3 years, and when it ended, so did the actors' marriage. In the very last scene of the finale, Lucy and Ricky, aka Desi, said an emotional goodbye to the audience, as well as to each other.
I got all the time. Well, I think all.
The following day, Lucy filed for divorce. Later, Arnaz said, quote, "It was a kiss that would wrap up 20 years of love and friendship, triumphs and failures, ecstasy and sex, jealousy and regrets, heartbreaks and laughter and tears." Number 29, Mickey Milkovich and Ian Gallagher. Shameless. Number 28, Amy Sosa and Jonah Sims. Superstore. Number 27, Carol Hathaway and Doug Ross. ER. Number 26, Corey Matthews and Topanga Lawrence. Boy Meets World. Number 25, Daphne Moon and Niles Crane. Frasier.
I'm sorry about all that.
Oh, I must be in love. It doesn't even bother me that you come with them.
Niles Crane's infatuation with Daphne was one of Frasier's longest-running gags, but it was more than just a joke. We watched their relationship develop across 7 seasons full of missed opportunities and comedy mishaps, but there were quieter moments too. We knew that they could be perfect for each other if Niles ever plucked up the courage to tell Daphne how he felt. It wasn't the best timing, but on the eve of her wedding to another man, Dr. Crane finally made his move. It was the moment we'd all been waiting for, and it didn't disappoint.
You know, a lot of time.
Oh, for God's sake, Dr. Crane.
Number 24, Ruby and Sapphire. Steven Universe.
And by the power vested in me by the state of Delmarva, I now pronounce you Garnet!
Number 23, Stiles Stilinski and Lydia Martin. Teen Wolf.
There's a ghost upon the moor tonight. Now it's in our house.
Number 22, Carrie Bradshaw and Mr. Big. Sex and the City.
Big crybaby.
Number 21. Temperance Bones Brennan and Celie Booth. Bones.
Why did you feel you had to tell me that?
I just feel like, this is going somewhere.
Why did you feel like this is going somewhere?
I feel like I'm gonna kiss you.
Number 20. Sheldon Cooper and Amy Farrah Fowler. The Big Bang Theory.
What is your problem?
It's Valentine's Day. We're supposed to be having a romantic weekend.
Oh, really? Because I remember you saying that this trip was going to be something we could both enjoy.
We never would have expected The Big Bang Theory's most passionate kiss to come from Sheldon Cooper of all people, but sometimes the world works in mysterious ways. Despite an IQ of 187, the theoretical physicist was never the most skilled at social interaction, and the opposite sex might as well have been a different species.
Excuse me? I'm Amy Farrah Fowler. You're Sheldon Cooper.
Hello, Amy Farrah Fowler. I'm sorry to inform you that you have been taken in by unsupportable mathematics designed to prey on the gullible and the lonely. Additionally, I'm being blackmailed with a hidden dirty sock.
Then he met Amy. They may not be a typical couple, but it's clear that they care for each other. Technically, their first kiss took place pretty early on, but for that big romantic moment, we had to hang fire until season 7. It was a long wait, but it was worth it.
You blinked, I win. Let's see, what's next? Oh, kissing's romantic.
Number 19. Joanne and Noah Rocklove. Nobody wants this.
Isn't it crazy that we never kissed this whole time? Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, very aware we haven't kissed yet.
The golden age of the romantic comedy movie may be far behind us, but there have been some great rom-com series released in the last few years. Nobody Wants This is one of our favorites. The show stars Kristen Bell as a sex and dating podcaster who agrees to a date with Adam Brody's hot rabbi.
A gentleman I never would have spoken to had I known you were engaged.
Not engaged. Almost, yes, but it never happened. I think that's an important distinction.
Despite the obvious chemistry, the pair quickly comes to the conclusion that they're just too different. But without a first kiss, can they really be so sure?
But what if we had just like one goodbye kiss?
Showrunner Aaron Foster told Entertainment Weekly, quote, "I really wanted to just create a moment that gave you those kinds of anticipatory, exciting feelings. And it totally worked. The build-up to this particular kiss is what makes it so spine-tinglingly romantic." Number 18. Catra and Adora. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power.
I've got you. I'm not letting go. Don't you get it? I love you. I always have. So please, just this once. Stay.
The original She-Ra Princess of Power was a 1980 spin-off of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, this time aimed at girls. In 2018, She-Ra found a whole new generation of fans, following a shiny new Netflix reboot. In this version, She-Ra and her childhood friend and sometimes enemy Catra had some serious will they won't they vibes, and the viewers were invested.
Hey, Adora. How's it hanging?
Catra, did you really show up late and let us do all the hard parts? That is low.
Although they fought on opposing sides, we were all waiting for these two soulmates to get back on the same page. The show was dogged by accusations of queerbaiting, but the season 5 finale made it abundantly clear that they were unfounded. The ladies professed their love, and their passionate kiss was the happy ending we'd all been hoping for.
You love me. You're such an idiot. I love you too.
Number 17. Claire and Jamie Fraser. Outlander.
Jeg vil ikke sige bereit.
Outlander's Season 1 wedding episode was definitely a moment and cemented the show's reputation as one of the sexiest period dramas to ever grace our screens. But it wasn't all about the bodice ripping. It was also seriously romantic. Claire, our heroine, begins the series as a former World War II nurse, traveling Scotland with her husband. When she's thrown back in time, it's goodbye Frank and hello Jamie Fraser, a handsome Scottish clansman who's willing to make her a wife again.
A brown-haired lass.
It all sounds very complicated, but despite their unorthodox beginning, the wedding is the start of an epic love story for Claire and Jamie. And that kiss is pretty special, too. Number 16. Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington. Bridgerton.
I do not wish to die without ever having been kissed.
Every season of Bridgerton has its own water cooler kiss moment. For Daphne and Simon, it was their rendezvous in the maze. Anthony and Kate got passionate at the altar. And for Colin and Pen, it was the carriage scene. Penelope Featherington had been pining for the third Bridgerton brother since the very beginning. And we were all waiting for the day she would finally get her man. Their first kiss was sweet, but it was way more satisfying to see our favorite wallflower drive Colin wild with desire. We'll never hear that Pitbull song the same way again. Number 15. Buffy Summers and Angel. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I did a lot of thinking today. I really can't be around you. Because when I am...
Hey, no big water. Over the bridge,
all I can ever
under
think
the
about
bridge,
is how
over the
badly
dam.
I want to
think
kiss
it's-
you.
Kiss me?
Just like the Bridgerton fans, Buffy aficionados might find it hard to agree on what constitutes the show's most iconic kiss. As lesbian relationships were still rarely given airtime back in the 90s, every kiss between Willow and Tara was kind of a big deal. Then, for the Spike fans, there's that memorable musical episode.
This isn't real,
You can make me
but I just wanna feel.
Where do we go from here?
But of course, Buffy's flagship romance has to be between the Slayer and her angelic vampire boyfriend. When Buffy and Angel shared their first kiss, she didn't know his secret, but he didn't take long to enlighten her. It's a great moment, encapsulating everything that made the show entertaining: drama, horror, romance, and comedy.
I should.
Go. You said.
Number 14. Emma Swan and Captain Hook. Once Upon a Time.
Did you really save his life?
Not surprise you?
Well, you and David aren't exactly... How do you say it? Mites.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that a tall, dark, and handsome rogue in black leather is like catnip for the romantasy girlies. Oh, and bonus points if he has a British accent. With the dashing Killian Jones, Once Upon a Time really understood the assignment.
Killian Jones. But most people have taken to call me by my more colorful moniker. Hook.
When Hook first raised those slutty little eyebrows at Emma, we knew the Captain Swan ship was soon to set sail. Plus, a pirate captain trading his ship to save your family? That's true love right there. It may have taken a while for that first kiss to lead to something more, but we were happy to wait and watch the romance unfold.
Your father's life is worth to you?
Please. You couldn't handle it.
Perhaps you're the one who couldn't handle it.
Number 13. Nathan Scott and Haley James. One Tree Hill.
I'll live the queen, and I'll be the king.
Was One Tree Hill the series that first popularized the kissing in the rain trope? The show's flagship couple, Nathan and Haley, certainly spent a lot of time making out in a downpour. But maybe that's what kept their romance alive for almost 9 seasons. Their first rain-soaked rendezvous was also their first makeup kiss. In the season 1 finale, in the aftermath of a big argument, Haley comes home to a penitent Nathan. He's standing outside her house, preparing himself to catch pneumonia, all for a chance to say sorry and tell her that he loves her.
You need a friend. I'll be
Nathan, you're soaked. What are you doing?
I just went for a run to clear my head. I guess this is where I ended up.
It's a simple romantic gesture, but it works on Haley. Who are we kidding? It would work on us too.
Because you're looking really hot standing out here in the rain, and I'm thinking I have to kiss you.
Well, if you have to.
Body be free. I'm gonna love you more than anyone.
Number 12. Summer Roberts and Seth Cohen, The O.C.
Cohen? Cohen!
Help!
Talking of reconciliations in the rain, can we get some love for Seth and Summer and the Season 2 Spider-Man kiss? Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst's upside-down kiss from the 2002 Spider-Man movie is probably the most iconic cinematic smooch of this century. So iconic, in fact, that a recreation, like this one in The O.C., can become famous in its own right.
Cohen?
Summer?
Oh my...
What are you doing here?
What do you think, Cohen?
It may be only an homage, not an original move, but to give Seth his due, it's a difficult feat to pull off. After all, Spider-Man had superpowers, but Seth was relying on his own ingenuity. It's very impressive, really. Number 11. Ned and Chuck, Pushing Daisies.
A minute's a long time. A lot can happen in a minute. Besides, the longer someone's around that's not supposed to be around, the more likely it is that something will happen. Not necessarily directly or by any fault of theirs, but, you know, butterfly wings and such.
What about him?
They cause hurricanes.
Oh, right.
Pushing Daisies was a darkly comic, crime fantasy comedy fairy tale, so basically all the genres. It still managed to have a lot of heart. Lee Pace starred as Ned, a pie maker with the gift of life and death. If you're dead and he touches you, you come back to life. But if he touches you again, you're dead forever.
Wilfred Woodruff!
The pie maker considered the choices he made that brought him to this very moment, a moment that may be his last.
The problems arise when Ned reanimates someone he would really like to touch. For example, his childhood sweetheart, Chuck, played by Anna Friel. After our hero misadvisedly brings his beloved back from the dead, he can't help but fall in love all over again. All is not lost, however. When it comes to kissing, they just have to get creative.
Am I a hurricane?
A little bit, but I like the weather. You really shouldn't do that.
Chuck wasn't the only storm brewing in the pie hole that evening.
Number 10. James T. Kirk and Nyota Uhura, Star Trek The Original Series.
I'm so frightened, Captain. I'm so very frightened.
That's the way they want you to feel. Makes them think that they're alive.
In this memorable Star Trek episode, William Shatner's Kirk and Nichelle Nichols' Uhura are compelled to kiss via psychokinesis. It was the first scripted kiss between a black woman and a white man ever broadcast on US television. However, as the time drew near for the kiss to air, the network began to get cold feet. First, it was suggested that Spock could kiss Uhura in Kirk's place, until William Shatner insisted otherwise. Then, after the kiss was filmed, NBC decided they wanted a second take, where the couple's lips didn't actually touch. Nichols and Shatner did everything they could to sabotage the alternative take, and thanks to their efforts, it was the real kiss that eventually made it to the screen.
But I'm not afraid. I am not afraid.
Number 9. Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable, Kim Possible. There's nothing more wholesome than a slow burn, friends to lovers couple in a show made for kids. Kim and Ron have been best friends since they were toddlers, and they've always had each other's backs. Although they're total opposites, they make the perfect team, whether they're saving the world or just hanging out after school. She's the action heroine, he's the sidekick, but they're both cool with that. His laid-back persona balances out her type A tendencies. Throughout the show, there were little moments here and there that gave us a clue to their future romantic status, but it wasn't until the season 3 finale that our faves made it official. The kiss at the prom is the cutest.
Could it be that it's true that it's you? And it's you.
Number 8. Elena Gilbert and Damon Salvatore, The Vampire Diaries. Sorry, Stefan fans, but however much we love him, it was always going to be a Damon and Elena moment that scored a spot on this list. The fan-favorite couple took a long time to get together, but long-awaited kisses are the best, especially when they've been teased a few times. It wasn't until midway through season 3 that Damon made a serious move, throwing caution and loyalty to his brother to the wind. Then it was Elena's turn to make a choice. By this point, it was pretty obvious to the audience where her heart would lead her, but that didn't make that motel kiss any less exciting.
In the arms of the ocean, I'll carry you. When all this ocean was rushing on me.
Number 7. David Rose and Patrick Brewer, Schitt's Creek.
Well, that was a fun night.
I'm really glad that I decided to invest in your business, David.
It didn't take long for Schitt's Creek viewers to invest in the budding relationship between David and Patrick. Soon enough, they were everyone's favorite couple. David was a spoiled rich kid who had always gone for the wrong kind of guys, but taking a chance on Patrick made him look at the world in a whole new way. When we first meet Patrick, he's kind, but still discovering his sexuality.
You're either very impatient or extremely sure of yourself.
Threw you a bit of a change up there, huh?
Yeah, again, I don't know what that means. I don't play cricket.
His love for David makes him brave enough to explore and live his life to the full. Their first kiss, for Patrick his first ever with a man, is sensitively handled and beautifully written and acted.
A bold claim.
Number 6. Fleabag and the Hot Priest, Fleabag.
So you're a cool priest, are you?
A cool priest?
Yeah.
No, I'm a big reader with no friends. Are you a cool person?
Oh, I'm a pretty normal person.
Adapted by Phoebe Waller-Bridge from her own one-woman play, Fleabag was a favorite with both audiences and critics. It was funny, emotional, and went to some very dark places. However, when the show comes up in conversation, there's one thing in particular that everybody wants to talk about, and that's the Hot Priest.
I mean, your stuff is lovely too. What were you praying about?
Andrew Scott's unconventional and unnamed cleric first appears in season 2. There's immediate chemistry, and Fleabag is already obsessed. They become friends, start hanging out, eventually fall in love, and then the priest calls the whole thing off. But not before they've shared a very sexy kiss in the confession booth. Number 5. Leslie Knope and Ben Wyatt, Parks and Recreation.
Well, actually, I think it's good that Chris showed up because I wasn't thinking clearly. I love my job, Ben loves his job, and it's just not worth the risk.
The Leslie and Ben love story was a huge part of the Parks and Rec appeal, but Adam Scott's character didn't actually join the cast until the end of season 2. Along with Rob Lowe's Chris, he came to do some budget checks, immediately butting heads with Leslie and her master plan. However, the pair soon found plenty to love and respect about each other.
Congratulations, and that together we're unstoppable.
Wow, cheers, sir.
Yeah.
You did it.
No, you did it.
No. Normally I do it. This time you did it.
Sitcom romances always play second fiddle to the gags, so we get lots of slow burn, friends to lovers plotlines. Still, delayed gratification isn't necessarily a bad thing. especially when you end up with a kiss like this one.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Chris just wanted me to drop off these receipts.
Oh, well, he's not here. He took off.
Okay.
Number 4. Luke Danes and Lorelai Gilmore, Gilmore Girls.
We broke up.
Well, he doesn't know that.
Well, just calm down.
No, I don't want to calm down. I did everything right. I did exactly what the book said.
Rory Gilmore had her fair share of kisses, and the standout is probably the moment with Jess at Suki's wedding. However, there was one kiss we were waiting on for a very long time, and it didn't involve Lorelai Jr. In addition to the mother-daughter dynamic, the relationship between Luke and Lorelai was a real cornerstone of Gilmore Girls.
Please, Luke. Please, please, please.
How many cups have you had this morning?
None.
Plus?
5, but yours is better.
Their easy camaraderie and warm-hearted banter were always a pleasure to witness. As their friendship deepened into something more romantic, we only grew more invested. Luke and Lorelai's wonderfully awkward first kiss took place during the season 4 finale, 86 episodes after we first watched them flirt in the diner. At least they got there in the end.
What are you doing?
Will you just stand still?
Number 3. Sam Malone and Diane Chambers, Cheers.
I think we're about ready to start something that might be kind of great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe we should, kiss or something, huh?
Oh, no, we're not gonna just kiss.
Cheers fans either loved or loathed Sam and Diane, but either way, they were a fascinating couple. Ted Danson's Sam was a baseball player turned bar owner. Shelley Long's Diane was a college grad turned cocktail waitress. Across the years, they fought and broke up, kissed and made up, but their most memorable moment has to be their very first passionate kiss.
How do you think it feels to be attracted to someone that makes you sick?
In the build-up to the season 1 finale, the writers ramped up the romantic tension. When the bartender's brother came to town and began pursuing Diane, everyone's feelings finally burst into the open. The resulting fiery kiss was one of the show's most talked about scenes, and with good reason.
Maybe this is my lucky day, huh?
You disgust me. I hate you.
Are you as turned on as I am?
More.
Number 2. Ross Geller and Rachel Green, Friends.
Try the bottom one.
Monica and Chandler were couple goals. Phoebe and Joey made us laugh the most. But when it comes to the best kiss on Friends, Ross and Rachel have it in the bag. This was the peak of the Ross and Rachel romance. He'd been pining for her throughout season 1, and also the entirety of his teenage years, but never been brave enough to mention it. She discovered that she liked him too, just in time for him to meet someone else.
I mean, we know it's a bit hasty, but it just feels so right, so...
This was a simpler time. Before the pros and cons list, we were on a break, the Vegas wedding, and the accidental pregnancy. It was just a kiss in a coffee shop, but wow, that chemistry.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Jessica Day and Nick Miller, New Girl.
Well, I guess the old Nick is back, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Trenchcoat Nick. He was pretty great.
I might miss him.
I liked him.
Sometimes a great TV kiss is all about context. A long build-up to a big scene involving an iconic couple that are sure to stand the test of time. But sometimes it's just a very good kiss. Nick Miller and Jessica Day aren't as well known as many of the fictional couples on this list, but despite their relative obscurity, people remember this moment because it was just that hot. Earlier in the episode, the gang had been egging the pair on, encouraging them to kiss as part of a game. Nick resisted the peer pressure because when he kissed his roommate for the first time, He wanted it to be something special.
Okay, let's just do this already. Just kiss me.
No, I'm not gonna kiss you.
Kiss me.
Jess, stop.
God, Miller, just kiss me already.
No, not like this.
We think we can all agree he was right to wait.
Good night, Nick.
Good night.
What's your favorite TV kiss of all time? Let us know in the comments.